Hello friends, welcome to my channel GoDigit. Today in this video I would like to give you one small information regarding the uh, next major release version of the Business Central called BC25. Or you can say it as Business Central 2024 Release Wave 2. Right, so as we know that Microsoft released two versions of the Business Central twice in a year. So first version they generally release, which they call it as a Wave 1 release of that year, is in April, and the second release, which they usually call it as a Wave 2 release of that particular year, in October. So right now we are in a September month, and the thing is that they have, you can say, release it a public preview uh, of PC25 version, and how we can use that, how we can see the new features which they have, which Microsoft have added in the new version uh, in the cloud BC environment. If you are the cloud user, then I'll show you that thing. So I have just now spin up a new cloud business central environment, and for that, if you are a global administrator, then only you will be able to see this option called admin center in the settings icon. If this button is not showing up, that means you are not a global administrator, and then you have to consult with your IT team in your company, and maybe they own the rights. And then what we need to do is that we just have to click on the admin center, and it will call or it will open up a new portal called Dynamics 365 Administration Center. Here it will show you the different types of functionalities, or you can say functions available. I have made multiple videos in the past regarding this, where we have discussed extensively about these options, and plus these options as well. Right, so you can search that in my technical playlist, and you can have a look over it. Now you can see that because I have spun up a new environment, so currently only one production environment is showing up. Although with every cloud BC environment, you can spin up three sandboxes as well. So what I can do is now that right now the production is the current version is 24.4, which is the general release, general stability version available for the PC. Right, so what I can do is I can click on new. Okay, so I can type the name of the environment as, let's say, test, or production can only be one. So I'll select sandbox. In the country, I'll select Australia. And then you can see by default system is suggesting me 24.4 because it's a general stability current release version. However, if you select this, you will see this option also coming up here as 25.0 23364 23635 preview. So as I told you, it's a preview version because the exact general stability release will be available in October month only, first week of October. But yes, Microsoft have released this preview version so that we can test the functionalities, we can check all our current apps compatibility with this, and see that everything is working fine, whatever the current functionality you are running. And apart from that, what are the new features Microsoft have introduced, so you can have a look of it and start using the new functionalities as well. So now when I clicked on OK, so it will be start showing up here in a minute, and it will start preparing the environment for me. So apart from that, now when you spin up a new 25.0 version, okay, so let me refresh. Yeah, so you can see here that it is now showing up as state as preparing, and this is the current version. Okay, so after this environment will become active, the state will turn from preparing to active. We will be able to see it, we will be able to use it. But from the development perspective, uh, let me type Visual Studio Code here. So as we know that we need a VS Code to do the development part of it. So yeah, let me close this up and let me create a new environment. So basically create a new project. When you create a new project, you can see here the target platform is showing me as Business Central 2024 release wave 2, release wave 1, and so on. So you can see here that Business Central 2024 release wave 1 is the current 24 version, and this Business Center 2024 release wave 2 is actually telling us to go and create an extension for BC25, right? So if this option is not coming up, then you have to update your AL extension. Okay, I'll show you up, but for example, let me select this up, and now it will ask me that where actually I want to create the extension, whether it's for SaaS or for on-prem. Yeah, meanwhile, it will pop up. Let me show you that. Yeah, okay, it is showing up here. So let me select this first. Fine. So now what I was trying to show you up here is that if that option is not coming up for you, you can select this extension, and here basically you can see that right now I have uh, let me click on this, switch to release version. So because the current release version of this extension is only supporting BC24, right? So you just have to click here and see that your extension, which is currently installed in the VS Code for the AL language, is uh, currently supporting the release version or the pre-release version, right? Because BC25 is not the release version of the BC, it's a pre-release version. So you have to see here that what exactly the button is coming up. If it is if the option of switch to pre-release version kind of button is coming up, then you have to click on that and install that you can say pre-release version of a language, and then only you will be able to create the extension for BC25. Otherwise you will not be able to do it, right? So you can see here that when I created the project for it, my app.json is now showing up 25 because my extension was supporting pre-release version. Okay, now I'm switching it back to the release version, so then I will start getting an error in my current project because it is release version is not supporting BC25, right? So that is the thing which I want to tell you in the today's video, that new version is ready uh, to be used, so you can start update your cloud environments and start updating your AL extension here in the VS Code and start using it. In case you don't own the SaaS environment, then basically what you need to do is that you need to you can spin up a BC container, right? A Docker container in your Windows, and then you can start using it as well, because BC25 is available in the Docker BC containers as well. So that's it in the today's video. I hope you like this. If you like this, request you to please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.